Come with me on my trip to IronSkull 2026. Enjoy the show. So to start off with, I got to Essex at Brentwood Centre for 8 AM. I was lucky enough to get an invite from VoxArt, so I managed to get there before the crowds arrived and had a good look around. To start off with, you're initially greeted with a huge IronSkull stage. This is also where you signed on and registered your models to take part in the competition. The main entrance didn't open until 10 AM, so while this was going on, I decided to have a look around the stalls and get to meet a few people. You had stands from the likes of Orange Brushes, the Monster Merchants, Astratius, of course the Seed Studios with all their commissions, and a couple of little shops selling Warhammer models, books, etc. So now let's take a look at some of the incredible models that are on display. Starting off, we had the historic vehicle / creature category. The Spitfire was one of my favourites out of this category. It just looks awesome. Next up, we got the busts. I've got to say, this category is one of my favourites. Some of them are so realistic, and the blends are incredible, and the paint was so smooth. Now back on the Seed Studios stands, just looking at the incredible models they had on display. And they truly are the best in the business. The sheer quality and talent they have on their team is just next level. Every model just looked perfect, not one brush look out of place. And they were also running demos throughout the whole day, ranging from basing, faces, helmets, and one of my favourite demos of the day, which was the sculpting. This really gave me the itch to start getting involved doing kit bashing in my own sculpts. And new for this year was the army painting competition. This was to try and break the barrier of people worrying about entering the painting competitions and just to have fun and roll with it. And I have to say, these are some of the best armies I've seen in a while. This Blood Angels army was one of my favourites as well, from Greg. I'll attach his Instagram handle below. And I believe this army is Nats from Tooth and Coats. Absolutely amazing. The detail and the colours were just perfect. And this Kitbash army of Nurgle with Knight Armour was absolutely amazing. The creativity in these kit bashes and people's imagination just blows my mind every time. And as always, you can't beat a huge hive of disgusting Tyranids, especially with a vibrant paint scheme. I believe this army is Old World or Age of Sigmar. I've not really seen one of these before, but it looks absolutely incredible, and the diorama really brings it all together. Now we're heading back to the main painting competition in a single character category. Again, all these miniatures look absolutely incredible. The amount of time and effort people have put in really shows. And I imagine the judges had a really hard time actually picking the winners for these. Now for me, there was one model that stood out above everyone else. And for me, it was best in show. And of course, it was Hendarian's massive Eldari figure. I don't think I've actually ever seen freehand this clean and tidy, ever. And two more of my favourite pieces, I may be a bit biased, was IddyBittyPainter's bust and Ultramarine Air Max shoe. To wrap the event up, I had an absolutely amazing time. Loved every minute of it. Took loads of inspiration back, and I really want to push my painting even further, and next year I'm definitely going to enter. And in the next few weeks, I'm going to start learning how to sculpt, all thanks to the demo from DustyPaintPots. It was a highlight of my day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you're ever thinking of going to IronSkull, I can highly recommend it. You'll have a great day out and see plenty of amazing artwork. And as always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.